So we can break apart to hit me if I seem a little unimpressed with this. An antisocial pessimist, but usually I don't mess with this, and I know.
Hello friends, welcome back again to the new video of Power BI Masterclass series. Now today we will explore how we can do nested ranking in Power BI using DAX expressions. So let's get started here. So we have different file set for this. So you can also download this file from the description below. I'll just click on import data from Excel here, and this is our file, that is data visualization. You can also download this file. I'll just click on open here, and I'll just click on BI tools here, and we have just two columns here. We can just go on and click on this load, so we don't need to create do some kind of transformation for this. I'll just click on load here. Now what I'll do, I'll just go on this table view, and I'll, I'll just make some values here. I'll just add some values here. I'll just add tools here, and you can see we have summarization option for the likes because it is a numerical value. I'll just click on this, and now I'll just format this. I'll just increase the values to 14. Let's say 17. Yeah, and also I'll increase the column headers to 16, no 17. I'll just make this and make it bold. I can see we got the summarize of these values for the tools, but I don't want this to be summarized. I'll just go to this, okay, and I'll click on this, and I'll don't summarize this, and you can see we got this. Now what I want is I want the ranking for the BI tools based on their likes. So let's see how we can do this. So well, what I'll do, I'll just go to this BI tool and then create a new measure here, and I'll just increase the size here. Yeah. Now this is my rank, and here I'll be using a rank x function. So rank x is a iterator function because all x functions are iterator functions. So here what I'm doing is I'm using rank x with all selected function. So what all selected does, it will allow filters to be applied. So I'll use BI tools, this table, and for the expression I'll use calculate function. What I want is here, I want the sum of likes here. Just use this, and for the filter expression I'll just make this as default, and for the value I'll make this as default, and for the sorting, the order, I just use descending, and for the tiles I'll use dense, because dense what it does, it doesn't skip the values. If the values, both the values are same, it doesn't skip the values. If you want to skip that, you can use skip. Now here I'll just click on enter here. Now let's add this to our visual here. Yeah. Let's increase the values again here. Let's be 22 so you can see better. Make this to 22 also. Now you can see here we got the tools and their ranking also. But what I want is, I want the particular this for Power BI ranking, that is 1 to 3, and then this quick view should click view. This should be 1 to 3 ranking. I don't want the whole the ranking should be there. I want the row wise ranking. So let's see how we can do this. So that's why we are using nested ranking here. So let's see what I'll do. I'll just go to this again, and I'll create a new measure here, and again this is my nested ranking, nested nested ranking, that is equals to, and here I'll be using a variable here, that is I'll use or that is selected tool. And here if I directly use a tool here, you can you see we don't need we're not able to access these tools here. So that's why what we are doing is we are using aggregation functions called max function. You can use this max functions to access this any columns of the table bi tools column. So here I'll be using bi tools, this, and then what I want is I want this bi tools. I want this max values for the each row of this. So for the Power BI, the max value is Power BI only. For the click view, the max tool value is click view only, and for the Tableau, the max value is Tableau only. So here I need to change this to tool, this tool. Yeah. Then I'll go to the new line here, and here I'll return what I'll return here rank x function, the same thing that we done in the previous. So here instead of directly using the table, here I'll be using the filter table. And why I'm doing this means I want this filter table, this table to be filtered based on this tool. This tool should be equal to the selected value tool, that is for the Power BI tool, that is equal to Power BI tool. That's what we want. So I'll just use this filter function, and here we'll need to add a table here. And again I'll be using all selected function to apply any external filters to be applied. And for this bi tool table, and for the filter expression, what I'm saying is this bi tools, this should be equal to the selected tool. Simple. And I'll just close this. And then for the expression for the rank x, I'll use calculate, the similar thing, calculate the sum of what the likes. And just close this. And I'll make value as a default. And for the order by, I'll just use dense, sorry, descending. And for this ties, and just make dense. And I'll close this. Now let's just format this quickly. So I'll just make this in a new line. Yeah. Now what I'll do, I'll just select this and I'll just add this nested ranking here. Now you can see we got the ranking for the each rows here, that is 1 to 3. Then we got 1 to 3. And then for the Tableau also we got 1 to 3 ranking. You can also just sort this, and you can just sort this here. Now you can see, but I don't want this sorted. So you can see for the Power BI, one is this click view, that is one is this, because this likes value is 35, then the 30, then for the click view is 20. This is how we can do nested ranking. If you don't want this total to be displayed here, what you can do is just to go this, and here you can use if it is in scope function, or if it has some values function. So let's use if it is in scope, I'll just use if, and then is in scope, that is bi tools, then displays this bi tools this tool, then display this. Or so result if true, this is true. Result if false, then put blank. Just hit enter here. I can see the total is gone here. You can do the same thing for this. Let's do that. And I'll go this, and let's use if. Now I'll just use if it has some values. As one value, that is bi tools, then display this. Then if true, then display this, and if false, put blank. Now you can see the total is gone. This is how we can do the nested ranking in Power BI.